the Eternal City. I have seen the end of days, and years from now men will say, here began the fall of Rome. Those who wore the golden wreath grew sick with every kind of wickedness. And I saw in his hand a book sealed with 7 seals, the first of which was broken. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and he went forth to conquer.
Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Western Roman Empire episode. So in the last one we left off with Gallic rebels besieging Augusta Termavarium, and we are going to be fighting them to the death here. I think we can win it. We have a catapult of our own, but they have 2 onagers, some Cantarii, which will be difficult. We don't know what their other units are, but it could be a very motley crew of troops. We might be able to handle them. Scout equities I'll probably pull around once the cavalry is committed. So let's see what we can get ourselves into. My recording schedule will stay as follows. If I can add another one, oh yeah, this will be a pretty easy battle. Once their cavalry commits, I just have to wait for the onagers to breach the walls, and then hold back, and then sally forth will be the plan. But anyways, I might be able to add an episode a week during the summer, and then I'll have to obviously scale it back. I don't know. We will see. It does take a little bit of time to record these videos, so anywho, but we shall see. With the plethora of other things that I have to do, exactly what I can muster up. But I am also looking at possibly live streaming a little bit. I'm looking at it. It's something that I may add to the channel as a possibility. If there's any of you who would like to see live streams, please leave a comment down in the section saying why you would prefer live streams over this. So, because these are obviously pre-recorded and then uploaded. Live streaming, it may be less episodes, so 2 or 3 hours. Like a live stream's like an hour and a
The
half,
enemy
and then
will
be
try
done or
to
something
either
like that.
sneak past your defense.
I don't care what the enemy's going to try and do. Alright, so they're lined up and going to launch an assault this direction, hey? Alright, so the center, well, we're going to warden that off and force them into 2 areas of approach. Oh, it's this settlement with that whole open area right there. I could put the barricade there and then defend these little sections here and here. That might be the more appropriate. Let me put that there. That'll at least force them to fight and divert ammunition there. Okay, here, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. You put you there, and I can put another mounted out artillery. So I can put 2 out. Awesome. Well, no, 1. There we go. It's out. It's right there. Whatever. Alright. So what I can do is I can do this. Put them there. Put that Legio over here. And kind of pin them in around the towers. Like so. And probably move you to there. Actually, back a little further. You are going to go...
As you command!
You're going to go right there. That's where you're going to go. And then I'll pull my spearmen to block this little route right there. That's what I'll do. That'll at least corner them in, and I should be out of effective onager range of all their artillery. Now, Scout Equites, you are going to hide right there. Everyone else, I think we're appropriately located. I can move troops around if needed. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, onagers.
mean to march into our capital, utterly overthrow us. They mean
Well,
to
one,
take
this
our
is
women
not our
and
capital.
enslave our children. This we cannot
That's
allow.
number one.
That is why we hold these walls to the last.
Well, there goes one. There goes one artillery. If I defeat their artillery, they won't be able to breach the walls. What are we up to? Gatehouse is at 56, gate damage is at 56. Oop, that's going to breach it right there. Siege artillery does a lot more in this game. A lot more damage. Onagers do.
Hold
Forward.
position at the double.
Up.
Warriors eager for blood.
Let's see, what are you going to do? Oh, I didn't even kill. There we go, another volley. They're probably going for that wall. Something to fire. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna kill my own troops now. That is gonna cause some destruction. That's okay, the bulk of their force is cavalry. That wall's at 70%. I forgot how powerful onagers are in this game to these basic walls. Okay, which the major settlements all have walls. It's just the amount of towers and how big it is. We'll go to not 84%. That was a little high. Fire at the general. General would be a wise target to go after. So that'll burn that entire little block down eventually. It'll take a while, but it'll eventually burn them down. Kind of move back. They're going for a breach, a secondary breach, and then they'll go for towers eventually. Now I could hold them at the breaches, which it appears as if that's what they're going for right now. They killed some Palatina Guard and some Bilistarii. These guys are going to be very important later on. Alright, move up.
Hold! At speed!
You get into defensive. You get into defensive. Legio, you hold right there. Pop that. There we go. Come on.
The enemy is attacking the barricade!
That would be the fire that is attacking the barricades. But that's okay. We'll deal with the scout equites. Archer support. Where we at to the barricade? 40%, 25% fire damage.
A blaze has begun in the settlement!
It is a blaze, that is for sure. 56%. See how you do against it's all their cav in. It is. Go after them.
The enemy is at the walls!
That's fine, I'm not too worried about that. 56%, just keep
The enemy
firing.
is going for our general! Protect him!
He will be protected, he has 2 towers defending him.
As you command! Double time!
Move up. Yeah, they're not gonna go that way. What are we up to? Where's the barricade at?
One of our units can no longer fire!
That's okay.
Advance at speed!
Move up, get behind. You're not gonna breach this, Scout Equites. Yeah, you'll be alright. Uh-oh. Pull away. There we go. We'll win that engagement. Alright. Are they pinned? They are pinned. Alright, go after them. pin them as well. Go after those other onagers. You move up and defend that gate. You move up as well, and I'm going to put you right there. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Yep. The cavalry has been defeated. The only reason why we didn't hold the walls is the simple fact that they had onagers, and that would have cut to pieces my infantry. It should kill the last of them. Well, that tower has that range? Wow, that is impressive and ridiculous at the same time. Yeah, it's not going very well. Spears, I need you into position to defend that position right there. Oh, you're out of ammo. Okay. It's like, why aren't you firing? Oh, you're out of ammo. That makes sense. Would you get into position? Get up there. You're gonna have to attack somewhere. These are not spears. These are legio. Place. Fire at them. Go get them. Yes. Cantares charge right into my spears. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Legio. Palatina Guard would actually win that, I think, if put on melee, but it won't be pronged. Get in. That would have won the skirmisher battle. But the cavalry were driving from the field. How are we doing here? Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We do like the Christian symbols that are painted on their shields, because that's what the Western one wanted. That was an ancient Christian symbol. What was that right there? That's why they call themselves Warriors of Christ. They've been defeated. Now, form up. Too bad, not too bad. Streets run red with the blood of our enemies, but that's okay. Would you run and stop walking? This is a shame. Very shame. How are we doing? Like I said, it's a close-knit brawl. I think they would slowly win. We're about to tip the scales. There we go. That dropped a few of them. Ooh, that would hurt. Right there to the arm. Oh, that would hurt a lot. That's to the back. How is he alive? Oh, sorry about that. It's literally to his back. Go get that general. Yeah, kill that general. If we can get that general dead, where is he? Kill him, kill him. Kill him. Kill them. Ah, they broke because the stinking archers. Oh well. So, we did hold on to this settlement. Gallic rebels, man. Oh, there's only 51 of them remaining. I think it's mostly just the general cav and a few others. Ah, Rome, the eternal city. One Legio unit got a bunch of kills. He got 143. I think it was the one that uses javelins. That'll help. Taking warriors, that'll help with replenishment. Alright. Decrease consumption. Yes, I know of all the places that are about to rebel.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so they fled north. They're pretty well mauled and they're not replenishing.
At your command.
Ew, I can get some German troops. That does not help. Mercenaries, that doesn't help either. Well, it could, but... Alright, you go there.
We hunger for battle.
You're gonna team up and get rid of those Saxons. That's the plan. Hate smelly barbarians, well that's good.
At your command.
Alright, you
We cannot follow this order.
go there.
We hunger for battle.
You're gonna get out of fortified stance, and you're gonna move up to there.
Advance. Wipe them out.
And we'll auto that down. Shouldn't need to fight that one too much. Perfect. How's this doing? You've been mauled. You'll be alright.
Commander. At your command.
Alright. We'll put in that. So that should increase my integrity. It does.
March.
And it deals with that Saxon threat.
Waiting for orders.
You two will creep through the mountain passes and we'll corner that army and defeat it. This has been completely defeated and destroyed, but it should be okay. We're at 41 because he is raiding. Just something we don't need. That is in what are you? You're just a rebel force. Okay, so you need to be dealt with.
For death and honor.
I don't think for death and honor.
Kill them all.
Oof. Yeah, we'll just auto that down. And get that onager, that would be appreciative. And you do get those sometimes in auto resolves. Let's see here. No!
March.
No, we didn't get
We
it.
hunger for battle.
Alright, go to Domavera. You've also been mauled a little bit. Alright, we're down to that, just repairing everything. Okay. Did we repair this? Why does that cost so much? And we'll repair that. So you're down there, suffering attrition and all kinds of problems.
My wits
Well,
and
better
words
you than
are
me.
yours.
Can I
The
deploy
Lord's
you?
work
Yes,
is
increase
never done.
public order. So that should increase public order. Here we have a rebellion situation going on. How far are you? You're up to 10.
At your command.
I'm up to 8. Probably gonna have to wait for the good old yeah, we're gonna have to wait on that one. You're rebelling up, Hispania rebels. Yeah, you'll be able to create your own little nation down there. Not much I can do about it.
We hunger for
You're fine. How are we here? We're up to 4. We do have, yeah, that problem, but that'll be okay. Now down to 4. Why are we down to 4? Food shortage? Food shortage. That's why we're down to 4. Okay. And we're slowly growing. Salt works would help. Would you? No. Convert you over. Nope, get rid of that. I'm going to drop that all the way down and then put in a some sort of food production. That's what we're going to do there. Alright, you get out of that stance and you go to Varela.
patrols.
Should offer
Commander.
at least enough of a resistance. We'll see exactly what these vandals are going to do. Alright. About to corner him. They could move on this settlement, which we may end up fighting that to bleed them dry even more. and then
We
corner
hunger
them.
for battle.
Hopefully they take the bait and attack me here.
Commander,
Hopefully not in the open field.
ready for
Open field
orders.
would probably be a death sentence.
Commander,
Alright, if I did that... If I did
Ready
this,
for
what would that
orders.
open my... I'll just wait. You're almost in rebellion. You're about to rebel. And you're fine. But here, you're in -2. That's okay. Alright, well, let's then turn again and see what happens. Yes. Yeah, lots of people. Alright, Vandals, what are you doing? Swaby, you are having huge problems with desertion. Join the war against
Take
the
up arms
Huns.
and attack these people.
Ugh.
They menace us all.
You deal with the Huns. I really don't have the strength to do it. Why don't you merge all three of those forces together and attack the Visigoths? That's what I want to know. You could do it. You're about to reclaim all the land you lost from the Visigoths. But it's probably not too comforting to you, since they just wanted a pillage spree. I'm actually surprised the Eastern Roman have made it this far, but they're putting generals in places. Got a priest out. That's good for them. I don't know how the Visigoths are still around. They should be completely annihilated. But, hey-oh. It is what it is. Get the Megars. Hello, puppet. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one. I'm gonna bleed you a little dry. Have a bunch of Azalians. Blood everywhere. All I know is they're a ginormous pain in the ass. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's hard-coded in the game. Hard-coded in the game to where if you have a settlement and you're the AI, you're the Eastern and Western Roman Empire, all the little migratory tribes all just pounce on you. I know the Visigoths start in the Eastern Roman Empire, and that's the only real thing that makes the campaign difficult, is the fact that you start with 2 tribes at war with you inside your lands. If that wasn't the case, it probably would not be as difficult, and it's nowhere near as difficult as the Western Roman Empire, because you just don't have near the public order issues.
hold!
Alright, you defend
Stand ready!
that section.
Defensive testudo!
You defend that section, and you get over here and defend that. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. I hate the fog. Step levy, step mounted brigands. Once I bring my 3 armies to bear, we'll crush this one army.
We are heavily outnumbered!
I understand we're heavily outnumbered. Ain't much I can do about it. We'll be okay.
Hack them down!
Throwing the javelins. We'll lose on the charge, but we may actually win that. We outnumber them by a lot.
At your service!
Come on, step lancer, see what you gonna do.
They are trying to take out our general! Defend him!
Ah, we actually are winning that. Pretty well, actually. Yes, you heard losing that combat. Pretty good. That's good. And there's no one to... Okay.
The tower has fallen!
Which tower has fallen? Oh, one of the outer ones. That's fine. You go after the hunters. Sound cut out. The game kind of froze for a second. I'm not entirely sure why.
Understood! For the glory of
By that,
God!
they are not going after that
The
tower.
enemy has laid an ambush!
I'm not entirely sure how they can lay an ambush whenever this is our
The
settlement.
enemy have rallied their units!
rallied. I think some cavalry rallied. Yeah, they rallied. Rush those step levy. Bring them down. It's even. We may actually win that. This we won't. They'll break before too long. Step too much. Here we'll eventually actually win that. They'll kill a lot of us. Do you have range down there? No. Okay, move on. I need you firing at a different location. How are we doing? Not great, all things considered. Fight the step lancers. Stop firing.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, we've killed more than what I do believe the AI would have done in auto-resolve. I have before pulled it back to just this before and held this inner ring. I did that a lot when I played this many years ago. I'd pull back to this very inner ring and just let them just beat themselves against this, because it's just a choke point. And you could do a lot of damage. And you'd sometimes win. Killed 105 with that spear unit. It's impressive. I think it was mostly because of that one cavalry unit that went yellow in. We killed about time and a half, 1.5, so we killed about 1.25 per man. That's not too bad in exchange. That'd have been an actual battle, we would have won. And you can kill 1.5 of your enemy to one of yours is not the best of ratios, but certainly not the worst. Ah, so you're gonna flee off into their territory. Wise move. You're launching an assault against me, hey? Alrighty. Oh, I knew these battles with rebels were coming. If I can bring this province to bear and under our heel, beginning that onager, I might be able to move around. Yeah, they're not breaching this. I don't know why they're assaulting right away. I would have built up, but because they only have 3 units, they have some slingers. I'm really scared of some slingers. The cavalry is the most dangerous, but it's a settlement, and settlement cavalry is kind of just it's useful,
Damage done on the campaign map,
but not
will be
with the
visible.
AI. Okay, so they're all here. I'm sorry I keep belching. I ate some pizza before recording, and it's coming back with a vengeance. The pizza. Okay, blockade that off. That gives them 3 routes of approach. We'll put you 2 together. And get out of that controlled G bullshit. Not you.
Orders understood.
Put you there.
Haven't can wait.
Competency spears there.
Stand ready.
That.
Defensive testudo.
You go all the way here and block that off.
Spearmen at the ready.
Stand ready. Defensive
Block that
testudo.
off. You in the center.
Legio.
You in the center.
Call it attention.
You in the center.
Legio.
You in the center.
Finis
2 javelins.
For the savior.
You will be on this line and it'll be moved where needed. You. It's firing. Just do damage. Oh, we outnumber them too. Why are they assaulting? That makes no sense to me.
Invaders.
Well, I got a hit. Killed 8 of them. Oh, killed 20.
Complete swine.
Found 20. Killed 20 of them. Jesus. That's tier 1 cavalry, but it's basically your upgrade over your scout equites. Is the Equites Damati, and both of them get them. The Contari and the Equites Damati, each the Eastern Roman and the Western Roman Empire get that in their rosters. How are we doing? Not too bad. They're about to breach the gate. And then they'll go for a wall breach. But if they only breach the gate, I'll rush forward with my troops and pin them in and then rush my troops forward. That's my plan. The bulk of my troops are hidden from them, which is what I need it to be. Cohort's awful. That should... Yep.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Oof, that's another good hit. It's because they're all packed together. Bodyguard they have poor morale. They have poor morale. Okay. Fire at the bodyguard. Palatina guard. We have not had a civil war, however, which is good. We just had localized rebellions. We've not had a faction family member trying to break off. We've not had that, or one of my generals. That would lead to a civil war, which then that causes public order problems, which you do not want. Okay, let's speed this up a little. We just have this exchange of artillery duel that's going on. The one thing that is going on right now, and to let you know when I'm recording this and when you're watching this, the Mavs are currently up 2-0, and I'm recording this before the Mav game on Friday night, about 6 days before you actually get to see this video, and we're going to be seeing if the Mavs can go up 3-0. That is my hope, that they do go up 3-0, because that would be glorious. But we shall see. If you're a basketball fan, good. If not, well, I don't hold it against you. Bit. Alright, aim for the center. Center mass, you're guaranteed to get a hit on somebody. Up to 84%. Alright, keep going. Should break the wall. No.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Are they out? They're out. Awesome, okay. That's the case. Blockade that.
God, give us for the glory of God. Legio! Follow me!
We'll leave that there. You two move up left side. I'm gonna need y'all to run. You stay back in case they do breach. Yeah, go that way.
Advance at speed!
Cohorts moving into position. They'll beat my spears. But the spears are going first in case cavalry came through. They are within range, so start firing. Oh, you're actually getting close enough to allow... I wouldn't allow that, but okay. This way.
The enemy is at the walls!
Fire. They're trying to get everybody they can, but they're trapped. So there goes our towers.
Of that tower now. On watch!
Could you get onto that? I hate that. Alright, you just sit right there. I'm gonna do a little pro gamer strat against these guys. I'll move my javelins here. We're gonna throw over the top end. Archers shoot at them from this direction. You go there. You go there. You get ready to throw. Yes, get into defensive position. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There goes the javelins. Javelins from the rear and archers from the front. Perfect. Now you. Fire at targets of opportunity. Ooh, let's get a few of them. Rotate over. Well, you're clipping a few of us. Those javelin throws, buddy. Okay, you pull back a little further. Getting a little wild with those javelin throws. Why are you... Okay, don't get in there. That's good. Get out of ammunition.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
That's good. It was always in our favor. That's good. Like I like how they have to go down there to actually throw at him, but you get them on this wall, and they're actually throwing and hitting these guys. Surprising that that would hurt. That would hurt really bad. He took that to the stomach. Just stay up there, Jesus. It's like they have death wishes or something. Oh yes, I forgot about you. Come in here. Let's see if you want to add to the fun. I mean, we could honestly win with what we have right now, but this will be a little quicker. Start throwing. Oh, there goes the javelins in. Cohort's running now. There they come. Come on. Yeah, they're coming. Go after the slingers. That'll be for the best right there. Oh, they're actually throwing down there. I don't know why they don't turn around and throw this way. They're running. It's just the Palatina guard that's left. So that'll end with me killing them. Bringing in some slingers. Like, nope, no, back into the gate. Back into the gate. We get outside the gate, we get attacked. So no, we're getting back outside. There goes that javelin throw. The other javelin throw, and we're in. They really helped the charge animations in this game. Looks a whole lot better than that of previous ones. Made the one other ones just really cartoony.
Victory! This is your day!
See, it's my day. Not too shabby. And we did not get an archer. Dang it. That'd be nice. Well, I lost 288. But I will lose that settlement across the river. Which is fine. I'll push north and try and secure these other regions.
Commander?
Why are you going all the way over to there? I was going to win that one. Might have been able to. Alright, well that puts them there. Here comes the rebellions. Alright, so
We hunger
you're
for
still
battle.
deteriorating for some unbeknownst reason. That'll help with the integrity. And political animal. Alright.
Ready for battle.
You go after that force.
Hear us, Lord! On the move. We hunger for battle.
Alright, auto that down.
Ready for orders.
That'll help. Alright, go. Be a better governor than anything else, but... What'd you get? Guess that's fine. You're gonna do that. That'll help integrity, and then that should, yep, pop it up. Alright, here, you're now at 0. You're at 3. However, did that fix the devastation? Oh, that's nothing to worry about. Pillows of Hercules. Oh, that's that. Yeah. Okay. It needs to be upgraded eventually, but that should sort out what I have. Industry and industry. Get rid of that. That's a jetty. Provide. So food's been taken care of. We're producing 30 food. We just need them to come back down. Will they? Devastation, that'll go away. Once the devastation goes away, they'll be fine. Difficulty level, characters, immigrants, taxes, religious differences, but that should rebound. Be fine. They're devastated.
Commander,
So we need to go north and deal with that.
I don't care how tired you
So
are.
you go north to Bactria. Here. What do they need? Well, they probably need that. For sanitation. That's what they need right off the bat. And then I'll put in a wheat farm. That'll help. This region is rebounding. Need to put in probably... I'll need all my food in one location, but that's okay. A bathhouse would help. Got a church in. This would also help. Putting that in would help out a lot. So we'll put in a cattle farm. Well, fountain. If we can get Spain locked down, we'll be okay. This is rallying, so that's good. So they're 10 happiness and they're rocking it. Okay, that's good. Alright, what about here? They're at 2, we're getting that church in, that'll help. We're at 11 here. That's fantastic. We're at 4. Here we're at -5. With a general in. And that. You have to give me that, and that would be good. Alright, so they fled
Commander,
basically up that direction. That's where they fled. Okay, we need to put a guardhouse in. We need to put
At your
guardhouses
command.
along this entire region. Okay. So they fled that way. I'll leave
ready for
2
orders.
armies here.
Commander,
You'll deal with that. You're going to go back to
Atilia.
here, and your job will be to deal with all these Gallic rebels. They're going to be popping up everywhere.
ready
Little
for orders.
pincushions. Yeah, because we've dealt with the immediate threat, I do believe. Now, yes, there. And cavalry. I don't have much cavalry,
At
but that
your
would help.
command.
This. Integrity. interesting. Out of favor. Not really out of favor. And then... Oop, logistics. That would help. How are we doing now? Nope, I need that other thing. Ooh, we are low, but we're at 0. So we're not increasing or decreasing. So that's good. So we're exactly at 0.
Commander.
They're doing fine. And they're doing fine. Might be able to instill some
We hunger for battle.
stability.
Ready for orders.
You move to Aquila,
Set up the watch.
and no, not in the sea. You might actually be pushing on Salonia next and trying to take Celsius back. That will be your next job.
Commander.
You're on permanent defend that duty. These 2 hordes in the middle of my lands I don't like. How much do they dislike me? That's what I need to know. Gits, no. They don't like me, but... who is it? Vandals. So it's the Vandals. Where are you? Vandals. Where is the Vandals? They do not like me at all. Gifts to the Swabians. Great power. Trees with the Franks. Religious aversion.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please.
What about a gift? No gift. Alright. Even if they besiege my capital, which I believe would be suicide for them, I would be able to... I could pull troops back to deal with it. I may deal with them sooner rather than later, like these guys, the Macans. Probably going to deal with you sooner. So, they fled that direction, but it'll be a while. You come back, and we're going to merge together, and we're going to deal with him, and we're going to deal with him.
Waiting for orders.
That was weird. We're going to deal with both of these forces.
Ready for battle.
We're actually going to pull... We'll keep you here.
At your command.
And we might, if we pull you
Orders
there,
in garrison. Ready
might
for
give
orders.
just enough of bait on the hook to entice them in. We shall see. But everywhere else we're okay. Carthage, how are we doing at Carthage?
At your command.
Fantastic. Okay, you've been an excellent governor. And you're a general. Fun stuff. They're actually besieging them right now, it looks like. It's hilarious. Alright, so that is held by me, that's held by rebels, and that's held by that random African tribe up there. Got it. Okay, let's intern. Let's see what the AI has for us, and we'll end with this. Why have you not just taken it? Really, you have to summon up all these troops to take this one bastion. Good job. You seized it. Now you'll be fighting each other soon. Ah, the Ostrogoths. Vandals, what are you doing? Reading there. Ah, the Saxons have come. And they've come in that direction. There's not much I can do with that. So we'll just auto that. There's the Huns. They have come, and the nuclear bomb has went off that territory. Feeding the Orthogoths would be a wise second move. Like how they literally entered a territory and then just destroyed it. They do that a lot. If you're lucky, they'll just raid it. They only have two choices, raid it or destroy it completely. So, I think they get a bonus for actually destroying it, if I remember correctly. Guess I blocked you off in the pass. Hello? There you are. You seriously gonna go all the way? Yes, you are. Oop, all their terms of offices are up.
For death and honor!
It's just gonna be annoying. I have that feeling that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Need a left baptistry. That'll help. You're doing fine there.
Ready for orders.
You get to
To
bacteria.
your duties, men. Ready for battle.
Put in an auditorium. It'll help. Alright, now. That's being solved there. That's being solved there. We're fine here.
Ready for
Now. Ostrogoths.
At your
Where
command.
would you most likely strike?
Set up the watch.
I would start Salona. Well, that's
Ready
just
for
me.
battle.
Any troops I can recruit. Yes, okay.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
We'll do 2 more of those.
Ready for orders.
You're holding there. Let me bring you up there.
Get to it, men. Commander.
You're the Mayans. Okay, we can't
Orders
have
a
these forces
garrison.
just wandering our lands. We're gonna have to deal with it. Just don't want to be at war with all these people, but that's probably what's about to happen. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Yep, I'm about to eliminate you
Ready
the
for
next
orders.
turn. I could. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Commander. Finding shelter.
We're gonna go
We
there, and then we're gonna
hunger
push
for
onto
battle.
you. Is there anything I can? Nope. Everything cost 1,000. Fantastic. All right, what are we up to? We're 2 more turns away from that, and then we can start working on this. Do we need to go military? Payment in kind. That would help. That not so much. Alright,
Ready for
so
orders.
mustering 2 units. There's a rebellion going on. There's a plague within the city. Yeah, you're just not happy. Is that about the fall? Possibly. We'll destroy the church. Sorry, I know it's sacrilegious, but
Ready for
save what
battle.
money we can. Creating these little buffer states would help. Quadians have moved in and seized that. So this whole area would delay the Huns, and I could pull out of this whole area and then hold this little junction right here, and that would shorten my front line. I'm trying to keep this beach area because I don't want them to get into the sea and then start coming this way at me. But I don't think they would. I think they would fall back into here. Need to get that to a garrison quarters and get this up. I mean, that would help. A town would help. But I could always put a army there and just allow them to funnel that way. I just can't let them into this, my heartlands, and to Hispania.
At your service.
Oh, I can upgrade you. Okay, cool. That and that. That's what you need. Everything else doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so you're coming around. You already come around. We might be able to save Spain. Actually, I
At your
think we are
command.
going to be able to save Spain.
Ready for
Fighting you
orders.
in open combat would probably not be the best idea. We have 922, so I'll open that up and we'll get a waterworks in. Help with sanitation, and we'll do 1 more turn and we'll end it there. 1 more turn. Just lots and lots of rebellions. Hello? That's the smart play, but that's gonna wound you a lot. I don't think they realize how heavily defended this area is with that garrison. So we'll pick back up next episode with this battle for next week's episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Lots of fights with rebels. We seem to be losing, but we are winning the big victories. And we might be thrown out of Salonia entirety. But this is a delaying action to get all of my empire ready. I was fully anticipating losing this entire area. I didn't think I could hold it one bit. Just didn't think I could. So we're going to hold this as much as possible. If the Saxons get uppity in the north, that's fine. We have territories to slow them down until I can get a response up there. So that's what I'm doing, is biding time until my armies can reshift and get into position. So without further ado, this has been Warrior here. The Western Roman Empire campaign, we are in flames already. So without further ado, until next time, have a good day.